hope this video finds you well. Today we're going to work with the spinal strap. You can purchase a spinal strap from Functional Synergy, Calgary, Alberta online. It's an awesome prop to use to help your neck, shoulders, upper back, and alignment. You could also use a rolled up towel or a noodle, but they just don't work as well as this great little spinal strap or black strap. A lot of my students have this prop, so I wanted to do this video for them and for those of you that have not used it before. Today I'm just going to do a few of the different movements that you can do on the spinal strap. So you're going to fold it in half, folded part above the head, and then you're going to come down. The folded part is going to be about 1 inch or 2 above the head, and we're just going to start grounding and centering ourselves while we're on the spinal strap. And if you have a lot of neck or shoulder, upper back issues, you may just stay right here. I know after my shoulder surgery, I was in a sling for 3 months after a major shoulder surgery. So just finally being able to get onto the spinal strap and then just lie on it, this dropping the shoulder was enough. So please listen to your body. Again, if you don't have a spinal strap, you can try rolling up a yoga mat, a towel, or using a pool noodle, but again, they don't work as well as the spinal strap does. So I'm just checking underneath my upper back, neck, and head that it is stacked and that it is 1 inch or 2 above the head. My knees are bent, ankles underneath the knees, feet and legs hip width apart. If you have any this is bothering your low back, you can also put a blanket underneath your pelvis or a small block, or try taking your feet a little wider than your hips and dropping the knees into one another. So again, the knees into one another, or feet and legs hip width apart, something underneath your pelvis, or simply just allowing yourself to be. Closing your eyes and just checking into the breath. And you'll notice that you're in this wonderful alignment while you're resting on the spinal strap. Your pelvis is nice and heavy. Nice curve in the lumbar spine, creating that natural curve that we're all born with, that we tend to lose from a lot of sitting and poor postures. And then a nice long spine, shoulders backing down, creating this wonderful space in the chest and the pec muscles, and really moving into releasing that trapezius muscle, that large muscle in the upper back that tends to get really tight. So just taking your time to breathe here, feel the pelvis heavy, nice natural curve in the low back, long extended spine, and let your eyes close. Hands and arms a little wider than your mat if that's comfortable for you, or on the mat. Palms turned up towards the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing how freely you can breathe on the spinal strap with the chest open, with the heart open. Taking this opportunity to breathe nice and deep, not forceful. Getting that blood and oxygen flowing through your whole body, to all the organs and muscles as you breathe deeply. Just allow your muscles in the back to relax. Let the shoulders and shoulder blades relax towards your mat. Let your arms and hands be heavy and relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing yourself to feel the stillness and embrace the stillness. Nowhere to be, nothing to be done. Being right here, right now, focusing on your breath. Releasing the back muscles and the chest muscles and softening the shoulders. Now you can stay right here for as long as you like, and this may be just where you are today, and that's absolutely fine. There's going to be a lot of benefits through the muscles, the vertebrae, the fascia, connective tissue, calming the nerves. Just let yourself be here. Stay here, or I'm going to bring you into some movements now. The first one is going to be the thumb tips will touch and the palms will turn away from you. The arms are straight, but the elbows aren't locked. On the inhale, reach for the sky with the fingertips, fingers, arms, and hands. Exhale, the shoulder blades come down. Don't bend the elbows. That's what a lot of people want to do. It's inhaling, reaching up from the shoulder blades, shoulders. That's where you're activating the movement. And and then coming down. Getting some nice mobility. Again, we get super tight in the neck, shoulders, upper back. So this movement is to create some nice mobility back into that upper back area, back into those shoulder blades, and bringing some nice mobility into it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Moving with your breath really allows you to stay centered, stay inward, stay connected to your body. And as you move up and down, really notice, how are your shoulders moving? How are the shoulder blades moving? Really listening to the sensations of your body, feeling the sensations of your body, and moving with your breath to stay inward. Inhaling up, exhaling down. A couple more. Last one. And of course, you could do these longer as you like. Just wanted to demo a soft, short practice today. Let the shoulders come down, relax the shoulder blades towards your spinal strap, towards one another. Feel that softness in the upper back shoulder blades. Again, the arms will remain straight. You're going to inhale and bring them up over your head, but not past your ears. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, float them up over the ears. Exhale, bring them back. Now what I want you to notice is if those low ribs are popping when you bring your arms up, maybe you're going too far. So if you're getting this action of lifting the ribs up, try and keep those ribs soft and still as you bring the arms up over your head. Flowing with the breath. Inhale, feel that beautiful inhale to the fingertips. Exhale when you soften, come back over the chest. Floating them up over the head on the inhale. Exhale, bring them back up over the chest. Beautiful space for you to breathe freely as you move and open the arms up over the head, creating space in the chest and the ribs, lots of room for the diaphragm and the lungs to fill. A few more. Your spine is staying nice and still in that beautiful alignment as you move through the shoulder blades. Noticing what this movement feels like for you. And before and after my shoulder surgery, it took me a very long time to do this movement. So you may be the same, or if you have an injured shoulder, you may just be doing this. Don't get frustrated. Be where you are. Allow the yoga practice, allow the movements to come to you where you are in your body. Okay, so find the range of motion where you're not causing harm. I'd like to take you through another one today. This one, the palms are going to face one another. You're going to relax those shoulder blades. On the inhale, you're going to inhale and open the arms right up so the palms face the sky. Exhale and bring them back up. Inhale, nice deep inhale, breathe into the heart, lungs, and then bring it back up. You can pause with the arms and hands facing the sky, setting some gratitude from your heart to the palms, to the sky above you. Or you can keep flowing. Again, I'd like you to really find your range of motion here. If going all the way down to the floor is not appropriate, then you find the range that works for your shoulders, upper back today. Most importantly, flow with the breath. Nice deep inhale. Last one. And again, you can pause with the hands, arms open if you want to stay there. Hold. Nice deep breath. Exhale, bring them up. You're going to slowly bring the arms and hands back down by your sides. Palms turned up. Pausing to notice and feel those fingers, the wrists, the arms and shoulders. I have peripheral neuropathy in my hands and feet that I'm dealing with right now. So I feel a lot of tingling and a lot of sensation in my hands. So you just notice, it may be a big sensation for you, especially if you haven't done the work on a spinal strap or prop before, or you may not feel anything at all. The last one, you're going to take the arms up above the head. I like to call this snow angel arms. And then you're going to bring them back down, like you're creating wings in the snow or the sand. Inhaling, floating the arms up. I have this little curtain in my way. and then bringing it down. The hands may be on the floor for some of you, and that feels lovely. And again, you can pause and stop anywhere along the way. It feels really like a lovely stretch for your body. Or you may be up here, hovering higher, feels better for your body. I want you to really feel the movement in the shoulder blades, upper back here. You'll feel them winging out, the shoulder blades winging out as the arms go up, and then you'll feel them moving in as you bring the arms down. So again, connecting to the movement, making some snow angel wings, some wings with the arms, extension of the shoulder blade shoulders. Finding the range that works for you. Either up high, somewhere in the middle, or down on the floor. You can do all 4 of these movements in one day, or you may just want to do 1 or 2 at a time, breaking it up. Or again, simply just resting on the spinal strap, freeing up the breath, create a lovely practice of pranayama, of breath. Allow your eyes to close. Come back to stillness with your hands, arms, and shoulders. Feel the waves of your breath and allow them to keep you in this still, quiet place.